right, whenever you're ready, action.
So have you tackled the great reorganization yet?
Don't you think there are more important things to talk about than my record collection?
Oh, you bet. I've been saying that for years.
So, where have you been staying for the last week?
I think you know that.
Had to work it out for myself though, didn't I?
I'm sorry. I haven't been very fair to you. It's one of the reasons why I came here this evening. I feel terrible, Rob.
Good. So is it my job?
What? Give me a fucking break. Is that what you think? That you're not a big enough deal for me? Jesus. Give me a little credit.
I don't know. It's one of the things that I thought of.
What were the other things?
Just the obvious stuff?
What is the obvious stuff?
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's not that obvious then.
No. Okay, so what I really wanted to ask her is how things are going with Ian.
What?
What?
Did you say something?
No. So how's it going with Ian?
Don't be childish, Rob.
Why is that childish? You're living with a guy. I'm just asking how it's going.
I'm not living with him. I'm just staying with him for a few days while I work out what I'm doing. This has nothing to do with anyone else. You do know that, don't you? I left because we weren't exactly getting along, and we weren't talking about it. And I suddenly realized that I like my job, and I like what my life could be turning into. And then I'm getting to a point where I want to get my shit together. And I didn't see that happening with you. And yeah, I sort of got interested in someone else. And it went further than it should have, so it seemed a good time to go. But I have no idea what's going to happen with Ian in the long run. Probably nothing.
Well, then why don't you quit it? Why you seem to not be ahead? When the whole sorry tale comes out like that, like a big, great lump, even the most short-sighted jerk, the most self-deluding and self-pitying of jilted, wounded lovers can see that there's some cause and effect going on right here.
You know, maybe you'll grow up, and maybe we'll get it together, you and me. Or maybe I'll never see either one of you again, I don't know. All I know is that it's not a good time for me to be living here right now.
So what? You haven't definitely decided to dump me? There's still a chance we'll get back together again?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, then there's a chance, right? It's like if someone's in the hospital and he was seriously ill and the doctor said, I don't know if he's got a chance of survival or not. That doesn't mean he's definitely gonna die now, does it? It means he might live, even if it's only a remote possibility.
I suppose so.
So we have a chance of getting back together
Mom,
again.
Shut up!
Hey, I just want to know why I said, what chance do I have?
I don't know what chance you have.
Well, if you could tell me roughly, will help.
Okay. We have a 9% chance of getting back together. Does that clarify the situation?
Yeah. Great.
Cut.